Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Heriana, the YouTuber. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. So on today's conversation with Heriana, we are going to be talking about entitlement, a very interesting topic at that. Yeah. And I have here with me Skin Clue. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Oluwa.
Okay, so very quickly we're just going to dive into the question because we don't want to waste any time. Why do you think people feel they deserve things for free?
For free?
Yeah, why do you think people think they deserve things for free?
Okay, so I think some people are just, they have this, it's just part of them. They are very entitled to, like, something they don't work for.
They're just very used to it.
Yeah,
it's just like a normal thing
to them. They don't appreciate little things that people do to them.
True. What is the most entitled thing you've ever seen someone do?
Okay, this is one thing it's my story, it's my experience. Okay, this is a guy, like, he asked me out and he was like, oh, let's, like, he's the one that even he told me that, oh, let's see, and we went out together. And then when we got there, he didn't even like ask me to order anything.
He proposed the date and he was not ready to actually do anything.
Like, oh, what's up? I was like, I didn't even ask because I just feel like it's a normal thing for you to do, like, just to like, oh, what are you going to eat? What are you going to drink?
Yeah, that was the proper way.
That's a normal thing. It was taking like 1 hour. This guy did not even say anything. I was just like, please excuse me, do you have food? Do you have rice? Please let me make order. I had to like order the food myself. I bought the drink, I bought water, I bought everything. And when he got back, like when the food came, he ate from the food.
He was not even embarrassed.
He was not embarrassed. Like, he just feel like it's a normal
thing. The fact that he was even the one that said, okay, let's go on a date, it's just a normal thing to do. If it was something that, okay, maybe you propose now, we'll say, okay, maybe because it was one that said you should go, but obviously it's one that said you guys should like go out and
seriously, like. And when in fact, I didn't even talk about it on that day. I didn't say anything. So when I got home, I was still thinking about it. Like, is this a normal thing? I was really surprised. He ate for my food. He ate the meat. He drank the water. He ate everything. Like, I was still like, this guy okay.
Your when I got home, experience.
In fact, when I got home, if it's just like a normal thing to him, I was like, what did you do today?
So he goes out with girls like that and he just goes like that.
He had the gall to tell me that, oh, his exes, they are like that. They buy things for him. They don't even, he doesn't buy things for them when they go out. Honestly, I was like,
God,
the guy was just so entitled that this thing is a normal thing for it. Like, it's just common sense.
No, that's rubbish.
In fact, I was really shocked.
If you don't have the money, let us just stay at home and keep talking on phone. So why you not invite him out on a date and you don't even have the money to actually buy?
You earn more than me.
And you earn more than that. If you don't have money to even buy something, actually just okay, stay on it. You order it yourself already. Why are you still not putting your hands there at food? That's not making sense.
Honestly, so he was so entitled to it that, okay, it's a normal thing. His ex is like, it's a normal thing
for him.
Like, he was still like, I can't eat your food. There's nothing there. I can't eat from your food. From my own man.
Very embarrassment. Very
honestly,
shameless.
Since that day, I just stopped talking to him. That this guy.
No. So that's the most entitled thing someone has ever done to you.
Yes.
Okay. Be honest. Have you ever acted a little entitled yourself too?
No.
You've never been entitled to anybody's money or anything like that?
Not like really. You know, we have different type of entitlement. Yes, we have the negative side and we have the positive side. That's what I think. I feel like some people when I say negative entitlement is when you just feel like you are not working for it. You just feel like, oh, I just want to get, just like
to enjoy this.
Just want to enjoy
like a normal
it. Like, it's a normal thing. Like, okay, let's say for instance, when you work in maybe in a firm, and then you know that you are not working to get promotion. You just feel like you are not working for it, but you just want to get the promotion, and you know you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And I feel like the positive aspect entitlement is when you just, you know your worth. Oh, you know that you know you treat people well, and then like you treat people well, so you deserve you
know that you deserve things. Yes, you are putting in the work.
Yes, like you have to be respected.
And
you get that kind of thing.
back to
exactly.
You too. Yeah.
So I just feel like what I tried to like break it down because something like that happened to me, because I don't want to just say I've not been entitled. Like the person thought, like the person just had the whole thing on his head that
this person is very entitled.
I'm
to my
entitled.
thing.
Okay, I was dating someone, and when we were dating, I'm this kind of person. I'm a giver in a relationship. Like I always give. I love to give. So at that time, I was doing everything that is, relationship is just, it's transactional. You just have to, like, if you are doing things for your boyfriend, you just have to do it in return.
Exactly.
I don't want that kind of thing.
Like
you just yes, like you cannot be enjoying it and I'm not enjoying the relationship. You are not giving me and you expect me to be giving you back. So I was always putting effort. I was doing things. I would buy things for him. I've never for once asked this guy for money. So there's one, I think he has done different things to me. Like we've gone, like, in fact, I think we've not even gone out in the relationship, just once when we went for the cinema. And when we went out, when we got to, like, we went for shopping, like grocery shopping. So we were inside the mall. He was buying everything. He could not utter a word that, babe, do you need anything?
And you followed him.
I followed him. He was buying everything. This thing, he said it was entitlement. I was entitled, and it's just like I gave him instant. He has done a lot. I cannot even count. It was
wait. Okay, so you asked place. Then you went to the mall.
To the cinema.
Okay,
after
the cinema,
after the movie, we like the same movie, like a mall. So we went to the shopping area. Mall. Yes,
and he was picking things for himself.
In fact, he has picked everything. I was waiting for him to just stay. And I'm this kind of person in the relationship. I want us to be friends, to be able to like relate to me and tell me that, oh, babe, I don't have much. You want to buy something like 10K.
Exactly.
I don't have money.
Yeah. Understand that. Okay,
it did not even say a word that, babe, do you need close up? Do you need Oral-B? Do you need anything at all?
That's so crazy.
He did not say he did not say a word like this.
I don't know. I feel like, wait, guys, do you guys think that she was entitled to his money? Because I honestly don't feel like she was entitled, because that was normal thing to do. Like, we were out on a date, you were shopping for yourself. Make it make sense. So how did you feel that day?
I thought I was doing too much. I was overthinking it. So I already bottled all my emotions. Like everything, it has been happening for a long time. It looks like he's selfish, and I was doing things. I was buying things for him.
If you're not even doing something now, that was on that ball case.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like I deserve this treatment. Do you understand? Because I was doing it.
That's the possible entitlement you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So when I got, like, he was doing a lot of things at that point. I was not looking like, what am I doing? I'm doing things for you.
I'm not even giving you back.
In fact, at that time, I think the first time we were in a good mood that day, so I had to ask him that, oh babe, I want to get, like, my friend was planning our wedding then, so I was like, babe, I need money for, so, like, it was like a good, it took me like both years before I could utter that word that, babe, I want to buy clothes. When I mentioned, he was like, am I joking? Because he knows that I'm working now, so I have money. He feels like I have money now, so he was shocked that this guy asked me for money. So since that time, the money I asked him for, I think the clothes was 30K, and then I think he gave me thank you from it. That's not even the point though. You know, when you like friendship, like with that friend, when you're in like a friendship with your partner, you can talk to them and tell them, okay, when you send that 10K, it's just common sense for you to say, hey babe, I don't have the complete money for now. Like, try to relate to it. When he sent the money, he don't say anything. He just kept quiet.
That 10K, if you just sent it because, okay, so that you will not start talking that, okay, I asked for money.
Exactly. So it was already.
He didn't do it out of his heart.
Yes, it was looking like he's a selfish person.
I know what he was looking like. He's a selfish person because
really, like, I was not like, oh Jesus, I just have to like talk.
It is that you're not even doing things now. That would be a different. But you were also doing things. So where was his
brain? The first time I asked him for money, when he sent that 10K, I was like, okay, maybe he was going to like say something. If you explain to me that,
because you know, I don't have money, it's just the normal thing to, like, at least to some extent.
He did not. I'm
saying like you're bringing your family problems to him. Just that one time that you ever asked.
Honestly,
the time you guys have been dating.
You see, that money caused problem. In fact, that was what broke us. Like, that was the end of of the relationship. He said it was a deal breaker for him. Like entitlement, I was entitled. I have a template on my head that I want him to play Egbami. What did I say? Like what exactly did I have?
The thing is, if he was feeling like you were entitled, was he also thinking that okay, I am this babe's boyfriend or something? Am I not supposed to be doing things at least sometimes?
Like, even the first
never
time,
asked. But it's not normal thing. Like it's not about this is not about being transactional. This is not about okay, love is transactional or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if you're in a relationship, there should be exchange of gifts sometimes. You guys should be able to like take each other out on dates. Okay, maybe today I would sponsor the
yes,
gift.
like and I like that kind of thing.
And he's not even doing anything. It's not feeling like you are entitled.
Honestly,
that's terrible.
He broke up with me. He said it was a deal breaker.
Okay, so it was the one that broke up.
He broke up now. He said it was a deal breaker for me. I'm entitled. Please, what did I ask?
That's terrible.
What did I have?
That's
like
terrible.
What did I have? I was not feeling like I was not justifying everything that maybe I was at fault. I shouldn't have mentioned that.
No one like this is no one.
I was blaming myself that I caused the breakup because
maybe you didn't break up with him. If that is maybe eventually led to marriage or something like that. That kind of person before you able to even buy.
The funny thing is he took he's this kind of person that has all this nonsense policy, all these disciplined people that always having rubbish policies like. Honestly, I just thank God that but it was a long thing because I was feeling I was full of regret that time. That I was feeling like
maybe you did too much.
It was later when I was over it. I started, what am I even saying? Like,
you didn't even do anything wrong at all.
I'm kind of person like if I notice something, if I go to his house and I notice something is missing, I will get it with my money. It's not like I don't.
Can you imagine? Not 10k out of 30k. What kind of?
Maybe you didn't mention that, babe. I don't have money for you now. Like I understand that. I understand. But
carry me along. Let me know what's going on.
Don't
just do things and just feel like okay, maybe I will understand.
Really, he said I'm entitled, and that was it. It was a long thing.
Oh God, I'm big. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So what's one thing you feel you are absolutely entitled to? One thing I just believe that okay, I feel like I should be entitled to this thing.
I don't think so.
Okay, so what of your siblings' money? Or maybe your father's money?
Yes.
You feel like it should be.
It's not like I just feel like it's a normal thing. Yeah, I just feel like okay, I'm your child. You have to just it's a normal thing. You have to take care of me. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
So you feel like okay, you're absolutely entitled to that one. So okay, do you think social media makes people feel so special? Do you feel social media makes them act entitled?
Yeah, I think it depends on kind of maybe social, maybe part of maybe relationship.
Okay, the relationship.
Yeah, part. Relationship part. I just feel like there are some people, there are some ladies. In fact, there are some guys that feel like if you are not, you should ask me for things. You should ask me. It's just because they've been with entitled ladies. Do you understand?
True. This is very valid. I swear.
Yeah, so because they just feel like my ex-girlfriend usually asks me for things.
So you should also ask me for this
so you should
now.
You should
It's already normalized.
Yes.
So
and it doesn't make sense. And then some people don't even work for it. They don't work for it. They don't deserve to be spoiled.
In fact, some guys even believe that okay, they are all they are working because of women.
Yeah.
They don't believe they're working because of themselves.
Exactly.
Because they already normalized.
Yes, exactly. I just feel like in the relationship aspect, I'm very sure of that one. The relationship aspect. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take an example. There was a story I read some times ago where this girl gave a mentor an envelope, all this church envelope where they say okay, give people around you to like put money and all of that. So she gave the girl back. The mentor gave the person that gave her the envelope back and said that just take the envelope back. I will transfer because I do not have cash. The person is like a famous person to some extent. So now Amenti felt like okay, because she's famous, she will be able to like give them proper money. Then I think she sent maybe 30k or something to the girl to give the church. The girl did not say thank you. She didn't say anything. Then the mentor now called her that okay, wait, did you not see this money? And the girl now said, oh, I saw it, but I just felt like I mean for someone of your caliber, it was too small. So do you feel like the mentee did what was wrong? Do you feel like she was overly entitled to the mentor's money?
Overly. Hey, that one is like I don't even know what to even call it. No, that's wrong. That's very bad. Like honestly, because you see all these people that are rich, they have. I just feel like the way people used to look at them, they feel like, and these rich people, they have. I feel like they have plans even more than people that are even coming up. Like they might just invest all their own money in something very important at that point. They've given you 30,000 naira.
I mean,
from
it's a
their
huge money.
like it's a huge money. Like,
but I feel like on the other side, maybe the girl felt like because she's okay.
Because
let me now cite an example. If someone like maybe Davido sent you 30K, would you be grateful?
I will.
Someone of his caliber.
Yes, I understand. I will be honestly to be sincere, but I will still think about it that why would Davido give me 30K?
He could have given you something more, right?
Something more.
So I feel like for that mentee, maybe she's also feeling like that.
But she shouldn't have said it like.
She should not make it obvious.
And say it like someone of your caliber to give me 30K. No, she should have mentioned that.
She should have still been grateful still.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe she would not have that kind of thought.
Exactly. What if she was even testing them?
True.
So
that's very valid. Do you think people are born entitled, or do they just pick it up along the way? Do you think some people they're just born entitled, or is it something that maybe because they have seen people do, they feel like it's the right thing to do?
I feel like it's from the root, from foundation,
from upbringing.
Yes, some people, like let me say most people, it's just from saying thank you to little things. It really counts, because I'm this kind of person that from like my family, my daddy was like, he used to beat off if you don't say thank you to little things, like very little things. Even if he gets you a pen, if you don't say thank you, he can slap you like unexpectedly. So I just feel like it's from the root. And some people, I feel like it's maybe peer pressure. The friends they keep, they just feel
and even greediness.
Yes, greediness and the friends they keep, because peer pressure can actually affect people. Because I know what I'm saying, it can affect. Because you can have a friend that has a rich boyfriend, and that guy knows that this is a normal thing, I have to spoil my girlfriend, and the way they will relate, you just feel like
you pick it up along the way, and
you have a boyfriend, you feel like
you want your boyfriend to be like that person.
Exactly, and it's very wrong. So they can pick it from there and from
yes,
yeah, exactly.
My next question: do you think entitlement is justified? Is it justifiable?
No,
it's not justifiable at all. There is no two way around it. It
at
is
all.
wrong.
It is wrong. It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
Yes.
I agree.
It's a turn off for some people. They don't just like someone like me. I don't like when you're entitled to people's property, money, something that you're not working for. You're not putting effort. You're not earning it.
But you want to reap there.
But you want to
make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
I agree. So if you had a friend who was always acting like the main character in every situation, what would you do? Would you cut that kind of friend off, or would you just keep up with them and just be the low-key person?
Well, I'm a lucky person, and I always have friends that always like maybe because the way I look, maybe the way I'm looking petite. And a particular friend, she's my old friend, we are not talking again because of some issues like that, but she's always like, she's a bossy person. When we go out, she's always feeling like I'm
the main
character, I'm the boss, that kind of thing. So me, I don't count it as anything, because I don't feel like I don't see it as a big deal, because I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Anything you feel like it is your problem.
So you will still be friends with that kind of person?
We are not even friends again, but at that time we were still friends, because I just feel like it's part of you.
It didn't affect you.
It didn't affect you in any way. So I'm not the kind of person that at all.
For your relationship, do you think you deserve everything that is coming your way? When it comes to relationship, when it comes to your normal lifestyle, do you feel like you deserve anything that is coming your way? I mean, everything good.
Yeah. I just feel like in my personal life, I feel like I don't feel entitled in my personal life, because I feel like I don't feel entitled, but sometimes I think about it, because I know that I'm doing the work, I'm putting effort, I'm hardworking. So that is when I think about it, that I deserve this thing. I deserve
to live
this
a good
thing
life
because I am hardworking, because I'm working for it.
Yeah.
But in my relationship too, I don't feel entitled, because I'm this kind of person that I'll say I'm an understanding girlfriend, because I don't feel like
girlfriend,
they pay again like this though, because my eyes have seen what my mouth cannot explain. Seriously, but I just feel like if I'm with someone that is hardworking, that is doing his best, and he carries me along, I feel like this person is actually doing his very best. I don't feel entitled. I don't feel entitled because I feel like if this person is actually doing some things, I feel like okay, if you are even more
it's putting in the work, like consider okay, in the long run,
yes, and if you are doing your best with the little that you have, I just feel like okay,
you don't feel entitled at that point.
There are some people that when you are with them, you feel like they will do their best. You know, when you're in love and then you have little, there are some people that if you have 1,000, they can give you they'll do everything.
They'll go miles just to make you happy.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say. That when you are at that point, I don't feel entitled to that person. I just feel like if you are okay more than this, you can actually
you
treat me exactly.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this episode.
I hope so.
Tell them to like, share, and subscribe. Get me to 1K subscribers.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Get me to 1K subscribers. Okay.
Yes, please.
And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.